Hello everyone, my name is Veritas and welcome back to Destiny. Now today, and in this one, we're going to go to the third story mission technically, so the Plaguelands, Old Russia. That's the only light we can do. Plaguelands. Clear the way to the heart of the SIVA threat and open a new front on this war and for other Guardians. So we're going to be making a path, evidently, to the new area. So I'm thinking this one's going to be basically an introduction to the Plaguelands. In the last part, we went to Fellwinter Peak, or the mountain, and got a bunch of stuff in terms of our inventory. So now we have a bunch of missions for Plaguelands, and we have this. So let's go ahead and actually track that. Yeah, we have a bunch of this stuff.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain SIVA by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of SIVA at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plaguelands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. SIVA is the disease.
So Saladin's kind of pulling the big daddy listen to me kind of role in this. He's like, I get what you're saying. I'm gonna let you finish, but first we need to take out the source. So Shiro's worried about the enemies, and Saladin's worried about
the... Vanguard reinforcements are standing by, but until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down. Guardian, there's a dead Vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
Understood. He's fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called Splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
It is worse than I feared. The Splicers are not only using SIVA to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
Are you grieving over the dead Vandal? Yes, you are. That's what I thought. I don't have time for that. That looks like death. There's only one way to find out. Ow, my ankles.
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements.
Hey, there's a little walkway here.
I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before.
Holy shit.
I'm calling for more reinforcements.
You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
Ugh. The SIVA Seekers. Hey, what's over here? Does I smells me's hidden ghosts or a SIVA cluster? Terabyte. Ooh, heavy ammo. Oh shit! I just walked over something down there. What was that? I walked over something and it said like scan. Didn't I? I swear I just did. I swear I walked over something and got a prompt. That was really weird. I'll have to go back and look at that. I think I might have passed something like a... Maybe I had to scan a thing, or... Maybe there was like a ghost there or something? I don't know, but that was... I definitely got a prompt on my screen for something. The music, by the way, the music is incredible. I have it extra loud.
Technology, but this, it's like something alive, growing, out of control.
These devil splicers are using SIVA, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here.
A little tough to
Vanguard
snow.
wants them taken down, we take them down.
So we're seeing some old stuff going on then. That's what I'm getting from this. We're seeing old stuff. What is that? What are they shooting at? Like actually, what are they aiming at over here? Oh god. That was a bunch of explosives.
It's getting worse the farther we get in. I wonder if we can even reach the SIVA chamber.
Huh. So SIVA is, now that it's released, it's kind of like growing, and every time it touches something that's broken or not working, it's basically reanimating it and fixing it, regenerating the relics of the past. That's intense. That's pretty awesome, actually. It's pretty incredible. This reminds me of the area between the moth yards and the steps.
Detecting a high concentration of SIVA shielding the gun emplacements.
Even SIVA-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all this.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns.
Oh, that crit is double what it used to be. Man. Alright. What is... It's just a spawn point. I want to go to the top of that observatory tower. Up here. Well, he's taking care of the enemies. I'm going to go in here. Huh, actual computers. Hey. That time I know I saw... Hey, a SIVA cluster! Up here. I knew I saw something. They're literally hidden behind weird things. Yep. So I did see something earlier. What the fuck? Nope, nope, not leaving that alive. What is that? So I did see something earlier. There is a SIVA cluster back at the beginning of the mission. They're just, yeah, like I said, I knew they were hidden in really strange places, so they really are. And the pickup icon for those are much tinier than ghosts are, so they're going to be really hard to find. Yeah, the pickup icons for those are much smaller than regular things. Oh god, I need a shield. Thank you. Not a shield, but I need to get an agility boost. Destroy generators. Okay. Oh, those things?
Shield power levels are dropping.
Okay, the other one is this. Oh, I don't have my melee. I knew I saw something.
You should be clear.
I'm like annoyed that I didn't look more now.
Take them out.
Guns are upstairs. how would one go about getting upstairs?
If I didn't know better, I'd say the Splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
Correct. Man, this is serious.
So, those destroyed guns? SIVA undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Look for a central SIVA node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
Oh, an arc cannon! Holy shit.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Do we have infinite of this? I hope we have infinite of this. Okay, it automatically explodes when it gets to maximum. Good to know.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up.
Charge lockout? The hell is a charge lockout? Is that what happens when you get hit by the SIVA thing? It locks out your charge. What the fuck is a Huh.
Great
I was
job.
seeing maybe if that reduced like the
Turret
cooldown
back.
or something, but I have no idea what that
Hold the
does.
area until they get there.
I have no idea what charge lockout means. I was thinking maybe it like reduces like the efficacy of your cooldowns, but I have no idea.
Shiro, I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Oh shit! A perfected walker. Was not expecting that. Okay, it does automatically.
Selling it.
It's working.
It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
What is charge lockout? Dead. Okay, so this stuff does hurt when you get near it. Good.
Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, he and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
Wow. Okay, so I don't know what charge lockout does. I thought it might like maybe it like staggers your like maybe it's like a temporary trickle modifier where it would like delay your like overcharge stuff, but sweet, an armor chest piece. A chest piece upgrade. But I don't know what that is. A charge lockout. What could that be? I have no idea. But I'm interested. Maybe it's a super thing. I don't really know. But I know what happens when you get hit by the SIVA little tracer round thing. That when you get like a headshot, it randomly spawns. But there is a SIVA cluster at like the beginning of that mission where I said there has to be one there. It's probably on that Fallen communication hub thing that I was looking at. The pickup icon for those things are super tiny though. So I'll have to go back and check that out, but I'll do that in probably one of the next videos when we're on patrol, and I'll have him, the guy I'm playing with, in a party, and we'll be chatting and stuff. But, oh shit. I was not expecting a cutscene here.
This may not make sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that
Put my helmet back on.
is not the same as invincibility.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found SIVA. We dreamt of using SIVA to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
SIVA had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. SIVA would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plaguelands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until SIVA took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let SIVA escape. The battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using SIVA in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about SIVA than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They haven't mastered SIVA yet. This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied SIVA's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
Oh boy. Wow. So it's Temur. That's interesting. Thought it was Timer. Oh well. So that was Yolder. Yolder was the female Iron Lord, or was one of them, but that was the one we saw basically committing suicide to seal the chamber. So that was Yolder. All right. Thought it might be Efferdy. I thought Efferdy was female, but I mean maybe she is, maybe she isn't. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But all right. So we're gonna go back to, I guess we're heading back to the mountain now to talk to Tyra. Interesting. Cool. So, yeah. I like how cinematic this is, though. But they said there were only, 5 new missions? And I think that was the 3rd or the 4th one, maybe? So we might, or maybe it would put us back in the tower. Wow, it took us from a mission and put us into... That's why the loading screen's so long. It didn't even give us the option to go to orbit. It literally put us in Fellwinter Peak. That's interesting. Has it ever done that before? Oh yeah, I guess after in the beginning of the game, it puts you from the first story mission into the tower, doesn't it? It's interesting. Did we do that? Alright. Let's go then. Talk to Tyra. Tyra Karn.
SIVA is here.
Archivist. What you got to say, girl?
There's only one place the Fallen could have gained control of SIVA. The labs at Clovis Bray.
Hey, look at
where
that.
the technology was developed, and
Hey.
honestly, I don't know that they're smart enough to have looked anywhere else. Temur was on the trail of Clovis Bray, but his sources were tragically incomplete.
I was right about that. So yeah, it was developed on Mars by Clovis Bray. I don't have anything to infuse. Yeah, I have this. Oh. My chess piece went to the fucking bank then. Oh, 200. I was like, I know I have something to infuse. Don't tell me I don't. Alright, I'm gonna go pick that up before I do that. Our history rests with you.
Threats I hope this planet would never see again.
So we have to go to Mars. Interesting. I do like that there's little staircases everywhere. I like that there's little, like, I like this social space because there's easy ways to get back to where you're trying to go. You know, it's not, you're not fully limited by things.
History
So
is knowledge, my friend.
Okay, use one of my 80 exotic shards on that.
You are
Let's see.
holding history now.
Same thing. All right, I'm gonna hold on to that because it is a good chest piece. I'll use it on my, like, my hunter or something when I do eventually get that. By the way, we're probably gonna do this twice, or maybe not. I don't know, but I'm thinking I'll do everything twice. One time kind of like on my own, and the next one I think we're gonna go through this on my other character with Kat, and we'll have the party thing open so we can talk the whole time. But this one's more of like a cinematic journey through the DLC. The other one's gonna be more of like a co-oping fun adventure. But I think we'll do it twice. That way I'll... Oh god. Oh god. No. Stay on the mountain. Come on, you're a warlock. Stay on the fucking mountain. But yeah, so that's going to be it for me for this episode. I think the next one we're going to go into the next mission maybe. We'll see what we have to do after that. But that's going to be it for me for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, very much appreciate it. I think we're going to go to Mars now. Interesting. And complete the mission. So until the... What the... Oh... We'll do this in the next part. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next video, have a great day, everyone.